morning, everybody. It's great to be here. What a place, right? So I have just told Ann I'd like to be adopted so I can stay here with her. One of the things that I'm talking about today is basically about going in the ring in a dog sport, right? And the concept of a dream team. And it's like when you think of a dream team, I'm curious what you may be picturing and what that means to you is whether you're in obedience or rally or agility, or there may be a few people in the audience in freestyle. Somebody want to throw out what that means to you? A dream team? What does that mean? Good team player, so meaning that you are working together as a team, right? It's the fascinating part about giving seminars about performing in dog sports is that one of the reasons I'm here today is that you can't take food and toys in your ring. Would you all not agree? So it's like the fact is that in dog sports, most dog sports, you don't get to go into your performance moment with the basic reinforcers that you use when you train. Wouldn't you all agree? So the reason this is important is you get to take this into the ring. It's like the dog likes interacting with you. You don't have to have an implement. You don't have to go, what a good dog, and then they get excited and go, yay, we're going to interact. In other words, the interaction doesn't have a requirement to it that it's a toy. I use toys all the time, but I'm talking separate from that. I need a tool of the dog enjoying interacting with me. That way, when I'm in the ring performing and I say, what a good boy, it actually means something. It actually is reinforcing. Is it ever going to be as reinforcing as food or toys? Probably not, but at least it's reinforcing. If it's not reinforcing, I have nothing. Then I am in a performance situation where I'm trying to get through my 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then I want to do what? I want to rush out of the ring and hurry up and feed my dog, right? What have you just rewarded the dog for doing? Leaving the ring. I don't care how fast you are. I don't care. If you're a sprint runner, you're still rewarding the dog for getting out of the ring. So I rethought that a few years ago. I did the same thing, and I said, this is not good. Towards the end of a performance, I'm seeing the dog, so there's the exit, kind of going, I know we're getting close. Can't wait till when we do our little run outside the ring. I didn't like that. I said, I want the dog to want to be in the ring. I want that to be the good place to be. So one of the things you can build is this secondary reinforcement, this other reinforcement you use regularly in your training program, not just like once a month. It's a part of training. So your golden is doing really well, but you're kind of waiting. It's like, well, she's not looking away. She's going so well, I would have been clicking sooner because it's like she's offering attention pretty quickly. So don't think she has to look away, right? If she's staring at you, just deliver and get yourself passive. And if she looks right up at you again, go right ahead and click. That's offering behavior. So now when you deliver, now hands passive. Now you just get hands passive. And there you, excellent. That's what I meant. You don't have to like wait for her. Just go passive so your hands aren't cueing anything. Excellent. So this is a tough skill in a performance environment. So understand that this is the skill you want to take on the road and get really good in the kind of environment you would like the dog to perform in. So if your dog was going to work the luggage at the airport, that's the place you would like the dog to be able to focus on a task. And it might be a different kind of focus for that dog versus a ring sport dog. So there are some dogs that focus is not necessarily on the handler. Agility, you don't want them staring at you, right? In agility, you want them listening to you, but really cueing off your body and looking more out of the peripheral and looking ahead to the next obstacle. This is the harder one to train, though. Much harder. So it's a very, very high maintenance behavior. So if you watch me work my advanced dogs, you probably would be shocked how much I reward for attention. You know, I keep filling that bank account. I know it's a hard behavior, but I also know if I have that, I've got a lot of other stuff.